Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the stream, and as always, I am Dash, and this is Dashing Games. Now, give me a second while I get the bot into the chat, as usual, and see what... Yeah, of course, it says part 6, but it's part 8. So, let me fix YouTube. Your videos... Live. Yeah, at least it's got the right description. Okay, now what are we up to today? Well, I got quite a few new dinos. I kind of did a little bit of a meat run and kind of adopted a few. Got a new Triceratops, a new Stegosaurus, and a Moschops. But what we're after today is a frog. Unfortunately, I didn't get the shotgun that we found the recipe for yesterday done. I'm like 2,000 freaking metal smelted short. For one. I need a frickin' progress so I can get into the better smelters. Oh, I need a progress so we can get into industrial, but that'll come in short order. Do-do-do. So, now we head out to find a frickin' frog. And hope we don't get caproed too much. Last time I didn't get caproed all that often when I was looking for a frog. So, shouldn't be that bad. I need to gamma up a bit. You guys may be able to see, but it's a little dark on my screen. Okay, I think that's... Nope, that's not the turn to the head. Yeah, that is the turn to head to one of the swamps. Oh, intentionally heading into the swamp. Never fun. Never fun. Tape jar. Okay, it does not matter how many damn frickin' copies you guys have. You are not gonna beat a frickin' Argentavis. Jeez. Dumb birds. Hey there guys, how you guys doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. We're just hunting a frog. So, you know, a little bit of stamina, so I landed. Had to kill off a few creatures, of course. Yeah, what level is that berry? I don't have any fish meat, but berries are always 90. Not that good. Tickle chicken? 30. No, thank you. some Brontos, Stegos. Don't need to do it, but a second one's always convenient. 90. And a 5. No, thank you. Okay. Oh! Another frickin' Quetzal. 25. Not worth it. I thought I was heading towards... Oh, it's further that way now. Okay. I don't know the map as well as I should, to be completely honest. I have lots of hours here, but nowhere near as much experience as I should. 55. No, thank you. Could always do another patch or two. 10. Nope. Carrying. Yes, I'm carrying lots of prime. Please no Capros. Please no Capros. Please no Capros. Or let me dodge them. I hate Capros. Oh, which reminds me. Behavior. Passive. Just so that we're safe. And I saw that frog. That would be convenient. Way too convenient to get a decent level 1 right off the hop. And yes, the bird's name is Pigeon. I've always thought RGs look like overgrown pigeons. I've been using a lot of the hide I farmed out, so we do need a bit more. Morphodon. That's one of the new alligators. I'm not exactly sure how to tame those fucking things either. I think you need Gillian to sneak up to it and feed it something. What? I am not 100% sure. They're cool looking though. Oh, kibble, I guess. Snakes. And nobody around me. Level 65 diesel. No thanks, I'll just scoop in and eat it. Free hide. I was up late last night farming all the metal we needed for that nice frickin' shotgun too. That's what pissed me off. I feel great, I slept. But I also lost the Anki in the first Anki in the process. Had to go out and find another one. Got a decent level. I think it's like level 130 or something. Ooh, what level are you? 20, not worth it. Don't even know what level. You don't even eat. Oh, it's not even worth it. Okay, let's try to find a damn frog. Oh, yes. Do need to get one of those when I get into farming. Oh, frog. Cool. Level. Where are you, little hopper? 15. I hate looking for frogs sometimes. Just knocked over my compressed air on my desk. Oh, I hate looking for high level dinos on the island, period. But it's the map I'm on. Oh, they're only 15 carnos. 20, 30. Oh, there's a berry. You know, the apparent streamer luck that people get, that some people get, I'd really love some of that with freaking creatures. I really would. Oh. Now watch, I say that and I get like a high level fucking frog right here. Oh, I just avoided a capro. Haha. Bad time to come straight across this. Oh, where the hell did that frog go? Green one was a level 10. I have no idea what level the white one is. 120. I'll take that. Nobody comment on streamer luck because that was the one I spotted just after I said it too. Now where'd you? Okay. Just stay out of his range, Dash. Nine pieces of prime meat, okay. Shit, did I bring a saddle? No, and I have a really good one back at base. That is a really nice freaking. Yeah. Will do. I don't trust this area. That was my own stupidity. If it got hit. Oh, it didn't, thank God. At least I know it would have been my own stupidity if I got hit, if my freaking frog got hit. We're halfway done now. Pick up the trap when it's done. Pick up the frog. Come out, find a second one, because I'm going to want a second frog. Trust me, I'm going to probably run through it going through the fucking swamp cave. Yeah, no, I don't feel safe at all. But, dude, look at the fucking frog I found. Level 120. Just randomly. I was flying and I'm like, well, I could use some streamer luck. Look down, there's a level 120 frog hopping by. I'm like, really? And I didn't get enough metal done to make that shotgun, so it's being worked on right now. That would be nice to tame underwater tames. Then I'd be tossing. Then I'd be tossing them all in crypots, or dismissing them and frickin' turning them into kibble. Yeah, no, every day 100 Dodix would be turned into Rex food. Yeah, well, I don't question your sanity, Hibby. I know you're insane. You don't have to worry about me ever questioning your insanity. I do like the frog coloring though. Oh, I also lost the Yankee last night, by the way, when I was out getting metal. I had to name another one. Yeah, I saw that. I don't question how the bird carries it, man. I really don't. It also doesn't have a fucking saddle on, so I can't really pick it up by its saddle. Really? I just had this conversation with the last pack of copies that they decided that attacking me was a good idea. What about the same way we had, or same way as the last conversation I had with a pack of compies? Oh yeah, by the way, I kind of exploded a island already on frickin' dinos. Kind of made a little bit of an adoption run. Okay, I hear that, Dodo. Are you 125 or are you sacrificial lamb? Another Dodo to the sacrifice, heavy. Mine was to a frickin' raptor. Nat got a fucking Carno as her first staff. She got something cool. I'm sorry, compies or a raptor are not cool ways to go out as your first staff. Mine was in 5 seconds of the first time I logged in. By the way, I am expanding the base a bit. Thought this is where we had the Beezle Bufo saddle. Can I make this yet? $1,500 metal. Ha ha ha. Guess what? I could scuba and get fish now. Yeah, no, if she didn't know what it was, I was thankful for that one. Yeah, she's like, something big with two horns on his head just killed me. I'm like, okay. I need a scuba tank before I go out exploring. Barry would have been fun, man. Come on, funny. You gotta admit that one. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that so quick, so let's try to go get another one. Oh, shit. Where's my hide stuff? So my drops. Okay, I guess I don't have any fur. Oh, okay. Just in case we decide to go up a little north. But yeah, I think our base is getting a little crowded on I'm trying to get rid of the tracker. I only need one. Do-do-do. Yeah, we kind of got a few animals. All part of the Dash adoption plan, guys. Most of them, actually. That's right. If you got a baby dino that's not lost on the island, I will adopt it. No questions asked. No fuss, no muss on how it became an orphan. Forgot to turn the gamma back down. Oops. I am gonna have to start doing drop runs, so I don't know. Rex would have been a bad one to die first too, or Giga. Well, now that we have a freaking good, what you call it, frog, I can probably go after a berry. I just don't have a lot of fish meat. I should have brought the frog to grab that. But no, let's go after drops for now. I'm not really sure what I want to do, so let's just go after drops right now. I got the frog. That's what I wanted to do this episode. This entire stream, I wanted to go track down a decent level frog. Not my fault I got it in the first half hour of the stream. Thought I heard compies as a fucking... That just disappeared as we got here. I think I already have it because I'm in like, I'm almost 70, I'm in my 70s, 80. I also gotta get some polymer. And no, I'm not acquiesced to success. That was seriously just dumb fucking swan luck on my behalf. I don't have a trap. I don't have the materials for a trap. And I hate trapping Spinos. I have no idea, to be completely honest. I've noticed that too, but I have no idea what causes it. And it's only added something when I'm playing Ark, because it doesn't happen on other games either. You know, Wildcard missed this being able to be used to tame dinos. Don't need that, I can just make them. Oh, right now it's because of the fog. It's foggy. Like this gray, it's fog. To add more... Did I just see a Titan sword drop out of the sky? To add more atmosphere to the game. Things we need: oil, electronics, oil, silica pearls, lots of metal, obsidian. Trying to do a shopping list of shit we need off the top of my head. There's also a lot more ruins on these maps now, Hibby. Like, lots more. We need an otter. That's really what we need, but I will not tame one of those on camera because that is me cussing for like an hour. I will never tame an otter on camera. Sorry. That is me cussing for like an hour straight. I've done them. I'm not the biggest fan of taming otters. No, I'm not taming them on camera. Even low-level otters are a bitch. One of the new gators. I haven't seen one of the new bugs yet. Thankfully, that thing's fucking huge. Yeah, and I need more Titan Boa skins. Thank God they changed the kibble around. I would have hated... Like, I was pulling my hair out trying to figure out how to tame one of those for the longest time, too. Yeah, I don't mind the Titan Boas. They're just a pain in the ass to tame. And the kibble revamp really did do a lot of good. I'm not really looking for anything, I'm just flying to see what's out here. See if we come across something interesting. Oh, another frog. Another 2 levels. $10, $15. Lots of frogs here right now. I do want one of these fucking things, the bird, but you have to steal one of their eggs. Oh, I see a yellow drop. The green one with the ring's interesting too. I think it drove. Yeah, it's dropping on dry land. And the yellow one's right close. Yes, it is. But yeah, I don't have like when it comes to that, when it comes to scorched earth, I will probably like take an otter and frickin' my breeding rexes to scorched earth, but I won't use them. I'll put them in like cryopods in the cryo fridge for a while, until we're done scorched earth, and then I'll take wyverns. Yeah, I am taking an otter, but I'm not going to use them on scorched earth. That would be way too cheating. Oh, what is it? You're talking about, oh, what the I know which one you're talking about. The thing that's addicted to element. What was in that yellow thing anyways? Gas. That's pretty much it. That's on Genesis 2. No, Genesis 1, by the way, in the frost biome. That's not even on any map that's currently out for Ascension, for Arks Survival Ascension. Not one. The fuck was hitting me? Oh. I'll take an Ascend and Hide shirt. Spawn a Syntac. Or sorry, spy a Syntac. Do. Where the fuck's the fiber? Oh, I used it all, okay. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Always need that. Seeing what I can get rid of, what I can't. Yeah, you're the thing you're talking about is crap. I still can't remember what they're called, but they're pretty much the gremlins from the movie Gremlins, the Mogwai, except for Element. And you don't have to worry about feeding them after midnight because they always go nuts when they're fed too much Element. Which reminds me, there's an explorer's note around here. I know that. Where? There's one close to here. Grab it and kill that Spino. Right there. I know this because I used to live right over here. That was a good movie. That really was. Was it at least good? You know what? One thing I'm surprised we haven't picked up at all is ghillie out of drops. I haven't seen well, no, I've gotten one piece of ghillie out of drops. Nothing else. Just the one. Oh, cheesecake's always good. Oh, looks like I'll be able to come this way and get a lot of metal again. I got something like 20,000 metal in one run. I've never had Cheesecake Factory myself. Well, yeah, you'd think if they're making their name off as a company called Cheesecake Factory, they'd actually be able to make a decent cheesecake. Okay, I'm kind of worried about looting this. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say screw it. What a horrible place for a fucking drop to fall. Let's check if there's there might be a giga in the frickin' volcano. Be nice, because that would mean a free giga heart. Of course not. Why would I get that lucky? I've only seen the 1 giga. That's the thing that I find funny, is I've only seen 1 giga. That's like the 3rd Quetzal I've seen on this map. And no way is it outflying a fucking RG Wild. That way, no way that should have fucking happened. Quetzal should not be able to outfly in our, 70 bucks on a 10-inch cake. No, thank you. Fuck that noise. For that price, the delivery driver better give you something. And more than a friendly hello. A very friendly hello. Never really seen this lake before. Mind you, it's off the it's off of the Giga Mountain in the snow biome, so probably a reason. I pooped. Nothing really. Fuck. Really? Like, seriously. Nothing. Dude. Then they better be asking if it's a male or female answering the door. Werewolf. I'm wondering what the hell that red thing is. And what level. Oh, it's a Juvie Yudi. I wonder if I can pick it up. Haha! Guess what? We just got a free Yeti. And the Cardos just did me a favor. And the Cardos just did me a favor. It's not a good level Yudi. But I can breed in that coloring. Yes, it also does a fear roar. Both. But you want the Yudi for the first roar. Hey, come here. I like the orange. I really do. That's why I grabbed it, because I want to breed it into the freaking boss lineup. Yeah, I'll be here. Gotta figure out how to get this home now. Because something tells me if I don't hurry the hell up, it will get too big for me to carry. Oh boy. This also gives me something to meat run the island, the frickin' herbivore island with easier. Holy crap, I just realized how good of luck this is. That would have been too convenient. Parasaur saddle. Oh no. Oh, thank God. No. Stupid bird. Taming these things are literally me building a second, like building a room off of the taming trap, so I don't get fear roared. Can I even make their saddle? No, I can't. Level 80. Level am I? 4 levels. And remember, guys, we are looking for a dodo to make the dodo of all dodos. We need a hibby in here. So what we want is a level 125 male and a level 150 male and a level 150 female. To make a dodo strong enough to go from the brood mother to the overseer and survive. How far are we from home? Oh great, we're a quarter of the map away. How long until he progresses into adulthood? He's still at 26. And this is a run to the Alpha Overseer. I spent more time freaking hauling this across the map than I did freaking taming the Bio and finding the Beezle Bufo. That's a long flight. I don't know if that's good or not for that low of a level. But it did just get munched on by an Alpha Raptor and survived, so. Can't be that bad of a... Is that a baby Dinothian? No, of course they don't have babies out with them yet. Okay. Also, guys, something hit the news today that is one step closer to Jurassic Park and Arks, as my nephew pointed out today, was, did you guys hear about the direwolves that have been brought back from extinction? Yes, you heard me right, direwolves. A freaking genetic team in Texas has brought back and recombined extinct wolf DNA into gray wolves. Right now, they are not 100% dire wolves. They're just gray wolves with genes from extinct wolves. So, but it's still a step in the future ahead. And the same company wants to bring back mammoths. And my nephew isn't wrong. It is a step towards Jurassic Park and everything, but it's also a step towards bringing back a lot of creatures that us as a race have wiped off the face of this earth as well. And may help us conserve some of the ones that are endangered right now. Just me talking about the direwolves that were that Texas corporation has brought back to life with the use of some DNA. And an attack by an Alpha Raptor. Other than that, not much. It's a long... I had to fly all the way around the island because, well, I'm landing on the beaches. I'm not dumb. That's the safest spot to land. Except the one beach I landed in, and it's got a level 10 Alpha Raptor in it. No, they went extinct a while ago, Hibby. Send me a link to one of these direwolves, sanctuaries. The direwolf was a species that went extinct some 12,500 years ago. First article on Google, are direwolves extinct? Yes. 12,000 years ago, Hibby. There's other wolves that were thought of to be dire wolves. But the difference between a dire wolf and a wolf is the difference between a Siberian husky and a wolf. I pulled up Direwolf Sanctuary. The first one is in Texas, and it's the one that has Romulus, Remus, and their sister. I can't remember what the sister's name is. And that's the three that were just genetically created. All these articles are as of 24 hours to 12 hours ago. Every article I'm looking at. I took the bot out of the stream on my phone to look this up. No, Hibby, they haven't been alive for over 12,000 years. Google it. This is the first round. This is the first successful round of them. More unlikely in your case. Or gray wolves, or like there are a couple of wolves that have been hunted near extinction in the last 20, 30 years, man. Like this entire thing about the freaking I just picked up a Mastercraft blueprint, but okay. The direwolves is they're bringing them back, and like it's the same company that wants to do the mammoths. And 10, 12 years ago, we were still talking about freaking Dolly the lamb, or sheep, or whatever it was. thing that, and the one that got cloned. No, actual mammoths. They're the ones that want to bring mammoths back. I'm like, woolly mammoths. Okay, now let's see how much metal we need. Because with the luck that we've had going out so far, I'm not going out again. Not tonight. Because there is no way in hell we'll get as good of luck as we've had. No, Hibby. They're making mammoths the same way they did the wolves. Not meatballs, actual living animals. And the next batch of dire wolves will be genetically closer to them. This is huge news for genetics and research. It's not a little step forward, it's a huge step forward, these ones, for us. Not just in biology, but in medical sciences, and all sorts of, in all different sciences. The paws, Hibby. Look at the paws of these new pups. It's a step forward. That's all they're looking at. It's like, think about it, man. And they don't know that instincts can actually take over too. But think about it, Hibby. They're able to bring back humpback whales, almost hunted to extinction. Blue whales, another whale breed almost hunted to extinction. Sharks, monkey, apes, frickin' the Commodore. There's a dog breed, almost extinct. A dog breed on the endangered species list. If there's one fucking thing that shouldn't be on the endangered species list, it's dogs. Not just that, for biosciences, it'll help with figuring out how to regrow organs and arms and limb attachments for us to be able to progress as a people, as well as maybe narrow down a cure for cancer finally. Probably which is something we've had for a long time, but I'm not putting on my freaking tin hat for that. Yeah, I know. And technically, we've been doing that ever since we domesticated dogs. Hibby. No modern dog breed existed when we first domesticated dogs. No modern dog breed. None of the breeds that we're familiar with are what was domesticated. They're all genetically bred and altered from mutations that were from wolves. Yeah, no, that's not the cure for cancer, dude. There's no way in hell vitamin C and sugar is the cure for cancer. And considering my grandmother's a survivor, and I lost one of my best friends growing up to cancer. Cancer is something I'm not a big joker on. That's one thing I do study. And keep up to date on. Also, the way that cancer is mutated from the original base of it, there's no way in hell that would work too. I grew up with farmers, dude. I do know that, like that. But I've also seen a 30 plus year veteran of a farm field get sun cancer. From being out in the field too long. 30 years. 30-year-old farmer. No, 35-year-old farmer. Been working the farm since he was 5. Buddy of mine. Yeah, so he can't take. He is no longer in remission, thank God. But he's no longer taking over the farm. His brother is. He's the oldest son. But he's too sick. He can't. He doesn't have the strength to do any of that work anymore. So I don't think it's all healthy food cures it all. No, it doesn't. My buddy was healthy as an ox. Didn't smoke, didn't drink, didn't do anything other than work the farm, eat healthy, and pump iron. Like all the vitamins, everything. Like completely a health nut. And then he got sick and cancer, and that took away his health. So no, eating in that doesn't work all the time. No. See, unfortunately, unlike down in the States, most of our vitamins don't come in plastic capsules. They come in They come in compressed pill forms. Actual vitamins, actual pills, or in powder form. You gotta realize, Hibby, Canada has a lot stricter food guidelines than you do, and health guidelines. Even our fruit, just the cereal Fruit Loops alone is healthier in Canada. You guys have like bright, vibrant colors. We don't have that bright, vibrant colors because we don't have the food dyes or stuff like that. We have natural fruit juices in it. Our food is really regulated up here. All of our stuff is really regulated up here. Again, different regulations for stuff, man. It's everything that you guys make for us still has to fit it still has to fit into our standards, and we have higher standards than the States does. And for those who are unaware, me and Hibby are not arguing. This is a normal debate between him and me. This is not him and me having a fight. This is just us talking. Like, Hibby, do me a favor. After I'm done streaming, look, there's a short of, I can't remember who it's from, and they're just looking at the difference between American-made Fruit Loops and Canadian-made Fruit Loops. Just the Fruit Loops. Nothing different. Just a random cereal brand. Take a look at it, and you'll see what I mean on how big of a difference it is. It's huge. It's scary. It's how big. Also, our pops, or our pop, like our Coke and our Pepsi and stuff, taste different. Yours is a hell of a lot sweeter than mine. Same company, just different ways it's made. Yeah. So, everything that you are used to, remember, does not apply to me or Nat or anything, or a lot of, or Canadians, because of how our food is regulated. We have some of the strictest guidelines in the world for food regulations. Oh yeah, China's horrible for food regulations. I'm not too sure with what I'm going to continue on with that, but I'm liking the way that the base is looking over there. Also, holy crap, can beavers hold on this game pack a lot of shit. Like wood and berries. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm going to be working on it still more, and mostly it's just because I slowed down because I need metal. And 90% and most of the metal resources that we have are in the production of the shotguns. Sorry guys, I'm just killing off all these. Because we do need a little bit more hide. I also need a shit ton of flint, but prefer to get grinder before we get that going. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay on Herbivore Island. No, I don't feel like a stereotypical Canadian at all right now. This has got to be one of the biggest jokes in Ark, a Canadian riding a fucking beaver. Hey dude, we drop wolves on you. Don't tempt us with the frickin' beavers. And you guys got the American hippopotamus, population. As a land mount. we did drop wolves in freaking what was it? I think it was Wisconsin or something like that. We actually did airdrop wolves in for you guys for some reason. I can't remember what. I'm not kidding. Look it up. We did recently. This is gotta be the most effective fucking lawnmower in the game. Not only does he clean, but not only does he get the brush, he has the fucking wood. The annoying growing trees. Youth pastor Josh told it was the one. Like I got that one from him. The fact that we did that recently, that was funny. I wonder what level Stego egg. Oops. Lunch! That's what level A was. Okay. How much wood did we get? Not enough yet. I'm mostly staying here because we have that Yudi that's being, that's raising up, and, I want to see the fucking damage from that. What the fuck's beaver cheese? I've never actually heard of that, dude. That might be Venezuelan. No, we don't milk beavers. Who the fuck milks their beavers? Who the fuck's got glue enough to do that? You show me somebody who's milked a beaver, I'll show you that somebody's been way too stoned for too long. My reaction was worth it, huh? Yeah, you show me somebody who's milked a beaver, I'll show you somebody who's done more pot than I'll ever do in my life. And acid. Like, what the fuck, Hibby? I'm used to you being random, but that was random as random can get. Knowing you, it is. I would not doubt that it's a real thing, my friend. No, because I don't have no offense to be. I do not know you well enough yet to hand you over my address. Almost there, just not quite there. And unfortunately, I don't have a P.O. box, so it would just have to be straight at my house address. And please don't take any offense. Yeah, I don't have a P.O. box yet, man. Not enough viewers want to send me shit yet. I thank you, though. I really do. You're actually probably the only viewer I'd have that I'd actually consider giving my actual home address to. Hurry up and grow up so I can use you. Yeah, guys, sorry about not doing very much, but seriously, everything I wanted to do, I did within like 5 minutes of doing it. So, to stop feeling like I'm about to be fucked over by the Ark, because, I'm sorry, that was going way too good. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, no, everything was going way too good, so I'm a little paranoid about going back out on the Ark. And if anybody knows if you know anything about Ark and you feel paranoid about going back out into the Ark, that's when you stay back at your base and don't do shit other than farm. Ouch, just turned my head and whacked my head and my earphone against my fucking microphone, sorry. And that got picked up. Like, Hippie, you gotta agree with me, that was going way too good for my own good. No, I'm not downplaying farming, dude. It's too, but at the moment, the best idea for me to do right now is to stay at home and farm. And enjoy, and not go out and try to find, I don't know, another frog, another Anki, or something like that. Because I do have to farm. I gotta get I gotta get freaking spark powder going. I gotta get all the base built up. I need more thatch. But I also need crystal, because there's some spots I want to, there's some stuff I want to do. Because, like, I don't know, build the garden. Yeah, on this map, crystal's mostly on top of mountains, so it's not hard for this map. On this map, just grab an Anki and a bird and go hit the top of a mountain. Just on ASA, it doesn't sound like it did on on Survival Evolved. It sounds like glass shattering, so it will drive you nuts eventually. Like that tinkering of glass shattering. That's what it sounds like all the time when you break crystal. Underwater on this map isn't that bad. And yes, I was able to say that with a straight face. I'm not sure how, but I was. I'm thinking of the Tusos. And the whole reason I'm staying out of the fucking water right now. Well, besides the fact I don't have scuba gear. Yeah, 80 when we get, it's gonna be nice, because, that's when I'll go into, like, the swamp cave. So, tonight, okay, just so tomorrow when I start stream, it's not a big surprise, I'm going after an otter tonight. I'm probably gonna go up to Hidden Lake and sit up there and farm an otter for about an hour, maybe two. So tomorrow when we come back at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I will have an otter. And it will be utterly delightful. Okay, that was a bad joke, I'm sorry. Oh, I can understand why you don't like the underground area, man. I was kidding. I hate the one part of the Ark that still scares the fuck out of me is the water. Like every other biome, you can learn to survive. You can get by in. You can suffer through. Sure. Underwater, you're fucked. if your shit breaks and everything. Oh, I'm glad we got a new Anki, though. That level 70 was a bad one. Not overly bad, it's just, it didn't do it as good of a job as this one. And guys, this is part of the stuff that people like Syntax, CJ, the Cheese DJ, all them who do videos and stuff trim out so you guys don't get bored watching. But this is my time to sit down and visit with you guys and just enjoy having a little bit of like relaxing time rather than running for my life on the island. It lets me sit down and pay attention to chat a lot easier, and like if I'm in a cave, I'm not going to be able to pay attention to chat all that often. Or if I'm doing a boss, fuck no. No, like me farming here gives me, like me farming on the Enki gives me XP. Me making stuff gives XP. If I'm, and if Nat was on, she'd be getting, like, I'd be getting, little bits of XP from her doing stuff, too. Just like she'd be getting little bits of XP from me doing stuff. And then I think the dinos themselves just get XP from, like, eating. Or just standing still, because I'll show you what I mean when we get back. Show you what I mean on a couple of the dinos, like a dino we haven't used, but I'm getting still gather a little bit of flint. Yeah, we're okay for now. Quite honestly, I need a grinder. There really isn't a dinosaur that's good for flint. It's your grinder or your hat or your pick. Not that sort of grinder. And I don't. So don't get your hopes up. Did I really just... Okay, I thought... Okay. So, I haven't used this Triceratops at all. It's got 4 levels. Haven't used the Stego. It's got 6. Two here. Quite a few of my friends are best friends are gay though. Just heads up. I'm a rarity. I'm a 6'2" white guy who's straight. I'm the most hated man in the world. No comment on that one. It's almost as bad up here. Like me and Nat, we're great friends. We're horrible at dating. We are horrible when we date. So that's why we're better as friends. And we've come to that as an understanding. I actually haven't been on a date since me and Nat stopped seeing each other. Because I wanted to stop and focus on the channel and get everything and like work on me a bit. And believe it or not, the YouTube has been great for my mental health. Not just my mental health, but like my helping me keep structured with my autism and everything. YouTube's been great for that. Yeah, I know I smacked the Bronto. He's not gonna be pissed off by the time he gets to me. Should have enough to do what I want to do. Some more gates, some more walls and gates. Bonk, bonk. One second, I'll explain what I'm doing. So, the thought is this will be where we come into craft. So, it'll be a nice big open area. Indie forge, our forges, an indie forge. A gate so that we can just ride in our dinos in and not have an issue. And down here will lead off to like where I'm going to put the greenhouse. When I get it going. And where we have everything set up over here, I mean, probably make into like a little, no, I want to say RP house, but I don't want to say RP house, but it's not, we don't play on a PvP server. It's my own PvE server, so RP house would work. Just something, you know, just for, to have that we have and actually can call home. I don't know, I think it'll look nice so far. What do you think, guys? I will put a like hatch on, a large hatch, so we can just fly in with the RG. That's well at top, on the top. I should look at like the mods and see if there's a decorative one that's cross-platform too. Like one that doesn't have like items that are in the game other than just decorative stuff for like decorating a house. I don't care about the way that if this looks like it's an industrial area. That's what it should be, looking like it is industrial. Okay, guys, I am actually getting call here. It's about 12 minutes before we normally do for the stream. So, guys, if you do me a favor, if you enjoyed today's content, please hit that like button. If you're new here or haven't yet, please hit that sub button, as we're trying to get monetized both over here on YouTube and over there on Twitch. Hit that bell notification icon for my 6 days a week uploads, going live from 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time till 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time normally. Today we're just ending a couple of minutes early because, well, I have nothing really to do. You know, that actually sounds like a good idea, Hibby. But guys, you guys have been amazing audience tonight. My name is Dash. This has been Dashing Games Night 8 of the Island Exploration. It's time for me to dash on off. You all have a good one. I will see you tomorrow. And be good to one another. Bye.